Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Loading Artist comic stream. Good to see you all again. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? Hello, everyone in the chat. We got Yoyoto, Nick the Feet, Fenzi, Maggie, Stroik, Quiet Artist, Murdog, Sarisi, Saruman. In fact, let's just unpause the alerts here. Oops. Didn't mean to push that button. One sec. Ironically, that's the same button I would have pushed after failing so hard. So I just, if anything, I was one step ahead of myself. Pre-failed. Anywho, let's see what we got here. Ignore the broken first character. I saw an anonymous gifter gifting us up to Stroik. Anonymous gifter, whoever you are. Thank you very much for your kind anonymous generosity. Much appreciated. And also Maggie with 100 bits. Hey, thank you very much. Maggie, much appreciated. And also a magical cow. Thank you for following. You got the gift sub. The anonymous gift sub. 100 bits, a follow, and also now a resub for 3 years. At that, Nicto fee. 3 years. One for every letter I in your name. Amazing. Which now means you have 11 months to stop resubbing. Otherwise, that whole analogy goes out the window.
Protect the VIP team.
I don't even know if that is an analogy. What is an analogy? It's like a metaphor, but with the letter A. Also, hey, Stephen Deluxey, good to see you here. Hello, hello. And Deluxes?
That's how I like it. Deep and wet.
Alright. Alright. Osu Gamers Rise Up, welcome back as well. Hello. Dry Race Girl, hello, hello. Do the pose on the cup. Oh, blurry. Okay. Like this? Something like that. You can't even see the pose. It's so far away. But there it is. And what's this, Fenzi? Fenzi with an apology. I like the start of that. I owe you an apology. You were totally right about GTA 2. By the time I realized what you meant, it was too late. What? What? I completely forgot. What were we talking about? GTA 2? By the time I realized what you meant, it was too late. What was I totally right about? I agree. I totally agree I was right about it, but what was it again? And Strongville coming in with a Prime resub, 26 months. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Excellent. Dry Race Girl, someday it'll be Nicto Fee, or it can be Roman numerals, Nicto Fiv, Nicto V, Nicto Vi, and so on. I like the look of that. It looks very elegant. Roman numerals makes anything elegant. Definitely. I mean, just look at, what was it, Call of Duty Black Ops 4? They didn't go with the Roman numerals. They went with just 4 ones. Instead of like the V1, which is Roman numeral for 4, 1 before 5, they just went 1, 1, 1, 1, and everyone lost their minds. So, I'm not gonna make that mistake. And Fenzi, I was right because from yesterday, just the way the graphics are laid out for the 3D effect in GTA 2, it's more than a tile map, like I said. I see. I saw you mention tile map, but I didn't know enough to dispute it. But apparently I was right about whatever opinion I had, so thank you. Thank you for the clarification. Though I don't think it requires anyone to confirm that I was right. It's just the default assumption about anything I say. Although Ikubo, good morning. And the power as well, good morning, good morning. And Yoyoto. Wait, I'm sure I've said you're the first one here in the chat. Of course I said hello to you. But just in case, hello again, Yoyoto. And I hope the microphone sounds alright. I did a little tweaking this morning. feel like every day I'm tweaking the microphone. I think I just lowered the bass just a smidge. I lowered the bass just a tiny amount because I feel like the bass was a bit booming in the previous couple streams. Almost too realistic. Almost getting like that ASMR effect. Too sensual. So now I've lowered the volume, not the volume, but the bass just a tiny smidge. Should be. Sounds good. Very good as always. Well, that's not true at all, Yoda, because I had a look at the old VODs just to compare what, because it's the same microphone. The only difference is that I'm using like this pop filter thing, and now it's like on a stand, so it's kind of closer to my mouth instead of being on the table, where it's like reflecting the audio from the wood. And man, the old VODs had far, far worse audio, and I thought it was fine back then, but now in hindsight, it's like crazy. Well, let me just show you guys. Why not? Why not just show you? So let me play you a VOD from just like 6 months ago. Listen to this. And welcome back to another Gartic Show stream. Welcome back. What's my website? It's loadingartist.com, the best place to read Loading Artist comics. And loadingartist.com, the best place to read Loading Artist comics. Hey? Hey? I believe I set up the... Okay, the stream says it's Gartic Show now, right? Man, I do not say full sentences at all, do I? Just so many stutters and half words. Rise above the madness, brothers! Hey, Cirisi. Good to Cirisi you here today. Fun fact that I just heard about Cirisi on Twitter, by Cirisi, that the Rise Above This Madness Brothers comic, the comic that every birdie loves. I forget what it's called. What the hell is this called? Oh, Jesus. It was called, oops, I'm not even in Chrome. Excuse me. Excuse me. The birdie one. Orderly Coup. Apparently this is the one that I was drawing when Cirisi followed us on Twitch. I had a quick peek in the archive VOD. I wanted to see if I could like maybe see if Cirisi followed us in the VOD back. It's 8 hours long. What the hell? Like, I'm not gonna sit around here and look through 8 hours of footage. Especially when half of it's like I'm quiet. Look at this. Still my guitar gently weeps.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Kubo. Now that's the sound I like.
Here we go!
Gift sub. This one dropped to Death Before Decaf. Hey, I'll drink to that. Hey, Kubo, thank you very much. Thank you. For the gifted sub. You can look in the transcript and do Control F Cirisi. Transcript? I don't think I have that. I don't think I have a transcript. Especially not from back then. Kind of in the way. And because my dad's birthday thing when they came over here for some cake. Oh my god. Every time I'm listening to this old VOD, I hear that gift. The gift dropping. And I'm like, wait, I don't remember having that sound effect back then, and I realized, oh, it's happening now. Hey. Anonymous Gifter dropping a gift sub and getting us the draw game unlocked. Congrats to Antsy Bomb for getting that gifted sub. Draw game is unlocked. I wanted to clean up the place. Let's do that. And, yeah, I'll just put it there. It's nice to cuddle at night. Nice and soft, just like a human being. Sweet. Okay. Oh man, what a blast from the past this is, looking at the old VODs. Anyway, what was I doing? Wouldn't it be crazy if Cirisi followed like right now in this video? That'd be nuts. What a crazy coincidence that would have been. But it didn't happen. So let's go to draw game. For that was just unlocked. A YouTube transcript should be automatic. Oh, really? There's automatic transcripts on YouTube? I had no idea. Maybe I have to like sign in. Not sure. Interesting. No idea. This video doesn't have them? Oh, okay. Maybe I have something I have to, like, enable or something. Sounds like, oh, yeah, sounds like it would have been like, it's the CC stuff, right? The subtitles? Yeah, I don't think I had them enabled for the old videos. Anywho, throw in your words, because we will be drawing them words in just a minute. So you have less than a minute to get your words in, if you are wanting to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to open up the window a little bit, because it's getting a little hot. A little hot up in here. Don't you jump out the window. Yeah. And the lighting in the old VOD was so much better than in the old apartment than it is here. Here I just look like an aging tomato in a sunroom. Not good. Not good. Let's see here. That looks a little bit better. Okay, even then. Kind of look like I'm one of those ads where like they show off the benefits of sunscreen. It's like this is what your skin sees from the sun without sunscreen. It's like, ah! This is what it's like, and then you gotta put on the little Dove cream or whatever, and it looks more like this. And hey, Strike, being a speedy spider catcher, congrats on your 242nd. And oh, and speaking of speed, we have sped through the collection words part. 75 words. I think that's a new record for how many words were submitted in just that 1 minute. Goodness me. Okay, now it's time to see which 3 words we will be drawing. And they are as such. Satellite. Unicycle. Bread. Satellite, unicycle, bread. Satellite, unicycle, bread. Baguettes again? No. No, we'll have to mix it up. They have to be a different kind of bread. Can't be baguetting every day. You can just baguette about it. Oh, I know, I said that joke yesterday. But it's a new day, new stream, it counts. People might not have been here yesterday for that joke. It's too good to only say once. And yes, my name is Jerry Seinfeld. How did you know? Drowning. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. Alright, Paste, you don't jump out the window now, okay? Okay. Okay, let's see. Unicycle bread is adorable. Adorable. Hey, Coma Code, I get it. That's like a durable what? A durable what? I see adorable. Adorable. Oh, that's good. Okay. What are the words again? Unicycle, satellite, bread. Thinking about it. Okay, I got it.
Bobby.
And thank you for the follow. Elioja. Thank you very much. Alright, well, let's get started, shall we? Starting with 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Doodle boo doo doodle boo doo doodle boo doo doo doo. I know I said I wasn't going to do baguette, but bread, baguette, bread. Does that make sense? Hey, Sarah, man.
VIP team.
I don't know how unicycles work, actually. I'm literally just kind of going with one wheel. They have pedals, so it's like, how do pedals look? Oh, Jesus. Does this how pedals look? God forgive me. Wait, the seat as well. There we go. I think that's coming along. Now let's start drawing some, coloring some of this delicious looking bread. Get a nice crust going. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, finish the unicycle part as well. Important part. Looks a bit funky on the thing, but that's just because of the green screen. You never mind. Oh, God. How much time do I have? A minute! Oh, I still gotta do shading as well. Whoops. Almost forgot. 30 seconds to finish shading. There we go.
Time's up, pal.
Okay. Satellite unicycle bread. It's missing legs. Oh my God. Bread don't have legs. That's why it's always sitting on the ground and on plates and stuff. Jeez Louise. And alright, let's see. Seems to be some confusion I'm seeing now in the chat Also, hey, Wind Up Doll, good to see you. And also Lishty as well. What's this jam's name, by the way? Raspberry. Now, it'd be funny if there was actually jam on the thing. You're talking about the song. We were listening to my polka playlist. I don't even know how to pronounce these names. Zilla Taylor Schürzenjäger. The song name was Postillon Polka. The one we were listening to just now is called Marian Polka by Fritz Stein. I'll paste you that link. In fact, I'll just paste you the link to the whole album. I mean, not the album, the playlist. Share the copy link to playlist. Here it is. What language does it come from? I think German. I think these are Austrian based because polka. Cat? Hope the cat didn't jump out the window. I guess can you see this? No, you can't see the window. Okay, oh well. I'm assuming. There you are. Cutie. Anyway, let's see. I forget that unicycles don't have handles, so the bread is the satellite, and it's sitting on the unicycle. Yes, it sure is. That is it. So, I don't know if you guys have seen satellites before. I'm not talking about a satellite dish. I'm talking about the satellites you see in the sky. They look like this, except not made out of bread. And they have like those... It's like a box with like wings. And the wings, it's not for flying. It's for... I'm pretty sure it's to catch solar energy. They're like solar panels to power the satellite. Anyway, and it's on a unicycle. And what more could you want from that? It's perfect. Let's export this fantastic creation. I'm trying to think of a pun there. What's a flan? What's flan? Is that a type of bread? Flantastic? Nah. Nah, I don't know. It's gone. I'm still waking up. Flan is a custard. Ah, shit, I was close. Pudding. This is... Ready or not, here I... Unicycle. No, whatever. Here you go. Let's export. There it is. There it is. Boom. And it should have been tweeted out as well. Okay. Thank you very much again for unlocking Dwarven Words and for all your words. Benzi, Strike, and Sarisi. And let's get back to work. Not this. Yeah, this. Okay, and let's get back to music. Oh god, no. Not that song. Wolfie. Woof. Meow. Hey, so there was a dog in the room for a second. Wolfie. What a cutie. And also, Dry Razel with 100 bits. My son was having a difficult time and the bread satellite unicycle got him to stop crying, so thank you. Oh, hey. No worries. I'm also available for Christmases and birthdays. That's really cheap and easy to make those kind of gifts happen. You want a unicycle for Christmas? Boom. Just give me 5 minutes and 3 people to submit the right words, and you'll have your unicycle. Actually, I can't imagine a worse thing to get, like, a child than a unicycle. Just it feels like an accident waiting to happen. I'd be way too paranoid. I couldn't be a parent. I'd be way too much of a helicopter. I wouldn't even be a helicopter parent. I'd be like one of those... What are those called? Those, like, quadcopter parents. Well, I don't think they exist, but those quadcopters, where it's like the military use them. High-spec military. 4 rotors. And just, like, super precise precision chopping. That would be me. I'm way too paranoid. Isn't that a drone? I guess that's the modern term for it. I was thinking more just like those old school things. Like you see in Avatar. Don't they have like multiple? What was... I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's way too bright in here. Oh my god. Sorry about this. Let me just turn this down. Even that's no good. Let's see. If I turn this down and then I turn this up, is that better or was that worse? Oh my god, that's just worse, isn't it? Let me turn this up and this down. It's about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, oh. Sorry about blocking the view of the cat strike. And just as I tried to like fix it, she left. Oh god. Okay. Don't tell them that. My kids are gonna be like, hey, he said he'd be here for Christmases and birthdays. Only if you ask your parents really nicely and a lot. A lot of times. I think there's a magic number of how many times you can ask a parent until they give in. I think it's like 1,000 and something times. At least 1,000 times. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Don't believe me, I'm a liar. I just tell lies. I come on here and I tell lies for a living. And it's been a great success so far. I highly recommend it. No, I'm not. See, I'm no good as a parent. I'm not even good as an uncle. I'm not gonna be an uncle. I'm not gonna be a parent. Well, actually, it might be one of those like biological parents that are behind the scenes. Not even behind the scenes, like behind the wall, behind the closed building. I'm in the back alley. You don't even know I'm there. That's my future. Possibly, if they choose my specimen. Anyway. Hey, Teddy, good to see you. I can feel her glare from here. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's continue with this. Let's work some stuff. Let's draw this comic. Let's see. Move this over here. Zoom out a little bit. Very nice. Red's not blocking the view. Good, 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 good. All right. Strike, what are you talking about? Your daughter just left the room. Shh, Strike. She's adopted. She doesn't know she's adopted yet. I haven't told her the news. Mainly because she can't understand the words I say. But one of these days, Pace is gonna look at a family photo and then like look at all the people, then look at her furry cat body and compare it to the other people. Meow meow. Meow meow. Alright, we got lots of work to do. What am I doing here? Let's see. Ella no habla inglés. Hey, Andrea. So yesterday was a very stream. We finished most of the line art for the foreground stuff. And when I say foreground stuff, I mean characters, objects, things that are not background. So today we'll start with the background stuff. And I'm going to make that I'm going to make it a new folder entirely with its own line folder inside of it. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm just doing it over here. Just adding some folders and layers and whatnot. And add a full white, semi-transparent white layer there. And now let's draw the backgrounds. Whoop. Because it's a beach, it can be loosey-goosey. It doesn't have to be too like horizontal or anything. Just gonna make sure it doesn't look bad. Like it shouldn't be like going over the lines of the character. See this? This is bad. That's good. That's bad. Good. Bad. There we go. I want it sloping down a bit so you can tell like he's at the beach. Okay. Pretty good. And same here. Let's just whoa. Bad. Good. 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 That's better. And this one. I feel like this line is almost too thick, but we can always change that later. This is a bit more bit more angular because it's at the edge of a Arctic plain, Arctic island, floaty ice thing. Tangents, yeah, no tangents, Mulan Studios. No tangents allowed. I'm 100% tangist. Can't stand tangents. Get out of my bar. Go back to the perpendicular planes you came from. Also, icebergs. It's not even. I'm not even drawing icebergs here. It's not. It's like a. Aren't icebergs like the shape of a human heart? I'm talking about those flat ones where the penguins have picnics on. That's what I'm trying to draw here. And there's an airport just on the beach. Sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. They only land the planes on low tide. Don't worry. Speaking of airports, let's draw that. Don't really know what the airport should look like here, but nothing too intense. Nothing too intense. Maybe just like what does an airport look like? I don't know. Right now it looks like I'm drawing a grilled sausage. I think the airport control tower is the important thing here. Paste. G. A. Little G. You're being a little B. Why are you being such a B? Hey. Played with him this morning, but she's still very energetic. She can't be hungry because she had all her breakfast. Although, she doesn't have any bickies. She just finished her meat. Let's see here. What's this? There's one beach where the people lay directly under the approaching planes. It's supposed to be a feature. Oh, I've seen a photo of that. It's like, I saw a photo of people on the beach and there's like a plane landing and it's just like ridiculously close to their heads. I mean, it's not like that close, but it is like a Boeing 747 or something. So anything less than 100 meters is insanely close. Seen the photo, but I haven't seen the video. I guess it must have been. Maybe I've seen many photos. 30 photos a second. I haven't seen it. Let's actually check it out. Let's see. What should I Google? Airport, beach, plane landing close to ground. Let's see. Camera over here. Okay, let's see. Videos. Maho Beach, apparently. Got all these thumbnails look so clickbaity. There's no way that's an actual frame from the video. No way. This one is crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's just make sure this is correct. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. All right. So picture this. You're chilling on the beach. You're thinking about what to have for lunch. You can't decide between fish and chips and the prawn sandwich. You're thinking, do I like prawns? They're okay. Do I like them that much that I just want it in a sandwich? Maybe. What's that sound? What the hell? Oh my... I love this guy's face. Jesus. Oh my god, that is insane. That's actually way closer than I thought. Let's see. Let me get a bit of. I want to see. Oh, it's so loud. I'm so sorry. I want to get a nice freeze frame on this guy's face. Oh dear. Hey, super ducks. Perfect. That is such a good ending to the video. My God. Let's look at this in slow motion. Okay, there you go. Just skip ahead a little bit. Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Look at that. Okay, honestly, I take it back. This is actually a frame from the other video. Look at this. This is the exact same video, I'm sure. I thought this was clickbait. I thought, no way is the plane this close. This has just got to be Photoshop, but... Oh my God. Oh my God. That's like... What is that, 10 meters? Jesus. These people are regretting it. Wow. Oh, there's another part. Wait, hold on. There's another angle. Look at the wind affecting the girl over here. Oh, wait, gets cut off. Jesus Christ, her hat falls off. Look at her hat. Whoop. Okay, I am no way am I ever going to this beach. It's insane. Okay, let's get back to work. That was a wild ride. And here we thought this was like ridiculously close to a beach. This is this is such a safe distance away. My goodness. Wait, what's this? What's all this? Hold on. Hold on. Reading the chat here. That should have been the thumbnail to this video. Exactly, strike. You need to see the one where the plane takes off. Takes off? Like it, oh, like the opposite. I can't imagine taking off would be as scary. Oh, let's check it out though. I'm curious now. Paste! After this, I'm gonna give Paste some bickies. Let's see here. This has now become a plain air watching stream. Let me just see. Okay, so this, let me just have a quick gander. Different plane. Okay. I like how this is not too bad anymore. This is not too bad. Like, it's like 20 meters. After that other one, this seems super safe. Okay, it's taking off here. No. Where is this taking off? Hey, what's going on? Look again just how low these planes are. Oh, yeah, these are just photos now. And a photo of him. Okay, anyway. Let's get out of here. I gotta Pace keeps scratching the carpet. I gotta go and give Pace some bickies. I will be back very soon. Give me like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. A little ad is gonna play. Pace! Okay, welcome back. Thank you very much for the patience. Not only with the past 30 seconds of me having to feed Pace, but also just the past unproductive 10 minutes of watching planes land near a beach. Where is this? Is this Greece? I don't know. I don't even know. That's the worst part. All this distraction, I didn't even learn anything. I don't even know where it was. Greece? Okay, good. We got one little bit of knowledge from that. Good. It's Skythus. It's Skythus as hell. I wouldn't want to be there. That just makes. I was trying to make a scary pun. It's scary as hell. It's Skythus as hell. Doesn't work. Kurako. Curacao used to live there, Cirisi? Wait. I'm getting conflicting information now. Curacao or Skytheos or Greece? Now I'm learning too much. There are too many answers. Also, hey, more Viber. Good to see you again. How have you been? I gotta put my foot down. I can't watch any of these videos. It's too tempting. You can watch amongst yourselves. Oops, I just realized you're not seeing my work. I'm on the wrong scene. Okay, yeah, let's focus here. I gotta work on drawing this crappy looking airport. This crappy looking airport's not gonna draw itself. In fact, I probably should look up airport reference. Okay. There we go, like that, and then we got the Windows, and then this thing. Let's just give it. I don't like this airport thing here. It's bad. Oops, let's paused. Wait, let's see. Let's see. How's this? Let me do a little few lines here. I mean, that should get the point across of what it's supposed to be, huh? That looks like an airport. Train has a booty. Kind of looks like a tractor. You know, and then like the person would be sitting here. And then the wait. Okay, I just realized I don't know what tractors look like. It's like a track the train. It's nothing. It's an airport. Does this part have glass as well? Sure. I mean, I think that looks pretty airport-like. Not really into how skewed it looks. Let's see. Let me just fix that there. Is that better? Alright. I think I'm happy with that. Once you color it in, it'll be even better. Yeah, that's true, Yoda. We'll make it like sky blue, airplane gray, something like that. Also, I do like your channel. Hello. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Welcome back. Once your city no longer has blue skies because of air pollution. Oh, good lord. No blue skies at all? That's not promising. You miss Japan? Yeah, in Dubai, I don't think it was air pollution in Dubai, but you always had gray looking skies. No clouds, just smoggy gray. I think it's more just the dust from the desert or the humidity or something. I don't think it was air pollution. Dubai, certainly at the time back then, was not big enough to have like such bad air from just pollution. But yeah, every time you see photos of Dubai, it's always like this bright blue saturated sky, and it's so Photoshop looking. What am I doing? Palm trees. Just looks like I'm drawing an exploding bunch of bananas. It's gotta be. There we go. We gotta have the more sharp angles. I don't want it too detailed because this is a tree in the distance. Kind of looks like the Google Photos app icon, if you know what that looks like. When COVID happened, LA had such pretty blue skies? Really? See, the worldwide pandemic wasn't all bad. Definitely had its upsides. It was really fun walking around the city with no traffic. It's really surreal. It's like walking around the set of 28 Days Later, except with slightly less amount of zombies. Also, wait, are palm tree coconut trees? Are those the same thing? Probably not, but to me they are. Except one's got little like brown balls and the other ones don't. It's almost like a like those toilet door symbols, but for trees. There's different types of palm trees. You get the skinny ones like this, and then you get those like really like hardcore, jagged, thick boy Humvee looking palm trees that go straight up. And then you get those like LA ones that are really long. They look like fireworks. But in plant form. Also, hey, Rishu, hello, hello. Have people really died from sitting underneath the coconut trees? I hear that. I don't know if that's like just an urban myth, but I don't see why not. Anything landing on your head can kill you, especially if it's like the size and weight of a coconut. Thank you for reminding me of that fear of mine. Completely forgot about that. The thing I like about coconut trees is that, see what I just did there? I saved myself some headache. Here, it's like, I don't know how this is going to connect to the trunk. It looks ugly. I don't know what's going on here. And I thought, hide it with a big brown circle. Yeah. No one will know. Not sure if I like those. Ah. Yeah. That works for me. Also, strike, it really was surreal walking around during lockdown. I walked on the streets to get my first vaccine because there were just no cars. Yeah, those weird times. I remember another thing I noticed is that there were so many dead leaves everywhere during lockdown. Because I guess they didn't have the leaves sweeper truck machines that come around and they suck up all the leaves. So just all these big piles of dead leaves everywhere on the sidewalk in town. That was quite surreal. That's something I didn't really think about that would happen. Fancy, back in my home, I've seen deer roaming around all over during COVID. Jeez Louise. Goddamn deer, not following the rules. They should be staying at home. Only going out for necessities. Oh, dearie me. I don't know about over there, but actually here in New Zealand, you were allowed to go outside to well, this is actually, it turned into a bit of a countrywide meme, but the health minister, I think, I forget, there were like daily briefings on TV, and he was just saying how like you're still encouraged to go outside for exercise and to spread your legs. He said, spread your legs, go out and spread your legs. It's good for you. And he quickly realized what he said. He meant to say stretch your legs. Yeah, it turned into a bit of a meme here in New Zealand. But they embrace it. They even like sold a coffee cup with it.
Do we eat bees?
You can buy a coffee cup of his face saying, "Go out and spread your legs." In fact, let me try and find it. I think stories are always good with a visual. Especially this is like a New Zealand meme, which I'm sure
is for people to get outside.
you haven't experienced it probably. This is what we're used to. Can you hear this?
Is for people to get outside and to spread their legs when they are when they're surrounded by other people. And so in some cases it might be more sensible for them to drive a short distance to get to somewhere where they can be further away from other people. I shall go and stretch my legs. I'm sure you'll all have fun with me later.
But I think it's this reaction that really sells it.
They are when they're
Cheeky. Did the translator do it too? Hand signing person? Oh, I don't know.
to spread their legs when they are
I don't know. I don't speak New Zealand sign language, but can't quite tell. But yeah, he does the degrees face. He sure does. Good times. Good times during COVID lockdown. Also, that's our prime minister now, actually. This guy. Because Jacinda stepped down and he replaced her. Anywho, back to work here. Is he a good prime minister? I like him. I don't really keep too close of an eye on like specific policies, but I like his general vibe. He seems like a nice guy. I know that's not really enough to like, that's not really enough to judge who to vote for or anything, but from just a general vibe that I get, I like him. Gregor breaking his own rule, but no politics. Hey, the rule is for you guys, not for me. The rules are to keep you guys in order. New Zealand had a great COVID response, didn't it? Depends on who you ask. But you can... Politics is... I mean, politics anywhere is super frustrating. But here especially, because like, there's no winning with anyone. It's like... I would hate to be a politician. I don't know why anyone wants to be a politician. Unless you're going in just to like be as corrupt as possible and get rich from it. I could see the benefit of that. But if you're literally just trying to do a good job, I would hate to take on that job. Jesus Christ. Because no matter what you do, people are going to hate it. Like, you lock down too early, and it's like... And then the cases don't rise very high, and it's like... Well, why do we have to lock down so early? The cases aren't even high. Businesses are failing because of you and stuff. But then if you don't lock down and cases do rise, it's like, oh my god, why didn't you lock down earlier? Now people are dying. What's wrong with you? It's just such a thankless job. I would hate it. Congrats, Strike, on that spider. 244. Nice. Is it USA level of division here in terms of politics? No, it's not as quite as crazy as America, not yet. But I feel like it's definitely leaning toward that way. It's definitely nowhere near as bad as America in terms of politics. But I think there was a time when oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. 5 gifted subs. Goodness me. This anonymous gifter is unlocking draw games left and right. Thank you very much, anonymous gift of 5 gift subs. Congrats to you know who, Arrow404, 1 Genius 1, Foxbird, Endless Rain, and Witchcraft Tea on your gifted subs. Time for more draw game. Let's do it. Okay, you guys know the drill. Throw in your words right now. Boop, 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 boop. And while that's happening, I'm gonna just make sure I open up the canvas. Add your words. Add your words. Add your words. Add your words. So many words. The scratching sound of the pencil, that sound effect, always reminds me of that Eminem song, the Stan one. Because I'm pretty sure every time, like, you listen to that song now, and if you listen for that sound effect, that scratching noise with the pencil, you realize, man, this just plays throughout the entire song. How did I not realize before? But yeah, actually, you know what? I could just play it right now. I have the power. It's not gonna be in the VOD anyway, so let me show you what it sounded like. Listen to this. Such a good song. Wait. Listen. Listen. Do you hear it? It's so prevalent. And I had no idea it was there until I heard it the first time. Like when I heard the scratching the first time, obviously. What's the context of the pencil? In that song, it's because Stan is writing to Eminem, and then Eminem writes back to Stan, like fan letter and stuff. So it makes sense in the song. I just never noticed it until recently. Good song. Also, 69 words. What's this? Piano. I guess that piano is kind of sexy. All right. Let's see. What 3 words are we doing? We're doing spread, Lolita, pear. Isn't Lolita like a bad word? Is it not what I think? Isn't it? It's yeah. I gotta re-roll that one. Yeah. Search the Lolita fashion. Okay. Well, Akubo's trying hard to defend their word here. I'm gonna Lolita fashion. Trust me. Okay. Okay. Well, let me just define Lolita. Lolita is an English language term defining a young girl as precociously seductive. It originates from the 1955 novel Lolita. Okay, Lolita fashion is what Akubo's going for. And Lolita fashion looks like... I've seen this around... I think I saw it in Japan. I think I even saw it in Armageddon here in New Zealand in the Comic-Con. Just to defend Akubo, it looks like... Let me just make sure that none of these thumbnails have any nudity in them or anything. It looks like this. So in Akubo's defense, this is what he was meaning. This is what Lolita fashion is. It's that kind of like, it's like one of those like dolls, those creepy dolls that stare at you from the corner of the room, but like on a human. But but I will perhaps but because if it's just the word Lolita, it's gonna get me in hot water, that's for sure. I gotta re-roll it, because otherwise it's gonna get tweeted out, and then people are gonna be like, oh my god, loading artist, Lolita artist. And then straight to a non-word. Yoda, what the hell is this? Spread pair. Oh yeah, it's spread as well. Can't have spread and Lolita in the same sentence. Jesus Christ. Should have typed Lolita fashion. Well, that'd be 2 words. Also, I think you limited to like 12 letters. I think I'm not sure what the letter is. But yeah, spread pair and then this. It's degrees, but wants a hug. I think I could work with this. I think I could work with it. Okay. I got an idea. Let's do this. um, turn up the camera a tiny smidge. There's a cloud passing by. And yeah, you're all way off the mark. You're not gonna guess what I've got cooking up in my brain here. Let's begin. Starting with okay. Armithius. Thank you very much for the resub. Also, it's not the Paris Peen. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. I gotta start coloring. 1 minute. Shading. Ten seconds.
Time's up, pal.
All right. There we go. There we go. Spread. Whatever that is. Hair. Hope you like it. Thank you very much for the words. And hope you like it. I wonder if this is exactly what you were thinking when, you were faced with these words as well. Probably. I'm so glad my kids aren't here for this. Nothing wrong with preparing a bit of fruit. It's good for the body, good for the mind. Vitamins. It needs seeds. I don't know enough about pears to know where the seeds go. I guess in the middle. I'm not sure what that looks. I've never ripped a pear apart like that before. So, pears aren't shiny, are they? Oh, it depends on how much you polish them. I think they're a little bit shiny. Nah, actually, no, they're not. They're quite matte. You're right. They're matte. They're very matte. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I'm just lower it. Let me just lower it a tiny smidge. What's this? Idea for next Gartic phone stream, maybe. When we do normal mode, start with a drawing, and the other person has to say 3 words that convey the drawing like it was a draw game drawing. Would that be fun? Oh, I see. 3 words. Oh, okay, so it's like you're limiting it to 3 words. That could work. Keep that in mind for the Gartic phone stream. We could try it out. And, try Ray's go. I'm making the face that guy made when the plane flew over him. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, let's export this thing. Doop. And, doop. Okay. Hold on, did I export? Hold on, let me just try it again. There it is. Cool. And that's out the door and on the web. Thank you very much for the opportunity to draw this. It's all on you. Thank you very much. Oh god, it's staring at us from the corner here. The bottom reflection of the eyes of this thing in the corner here kind of makes it look like it's tearing up, like it's tearing, but also tearing from the face. It's destroying that pear, but also destroying its heart. Sad about it. So yeah, it's very deep. A lot of conflicting emotions in there. Let's go back to our default playlist. Ooh. Damn. Smooth. Okay, what are we doing? Get the bird's eye view of the comic again. I always have to close this window, otherwise it messes up the Dwarven Words screen. Yeah, anyway, thanks for the reminder. Okay, what were we doing? We were working on the background still. It's getting there. I think a lot of it's going to come down to coloring and like the details in the sand. Like this line is actually too thick now that I look at it. I would probably shrink that down to like 15 rather than 20. So before, after, before, after. Same with this one. Shrink it down to 15. Before, after. That one can stay 20 because it's not really the horizon. That's the horizon back here, which I haven't even drawn yet. This one will be the 15. Oops. It should also be quite flat since it's just the ocean. And I won't do the rest with outlines because it's not going to look good. I'm not going to use outlines for the background icebergs or for the water. In fact, I think we might be... Oh, let's do the plane as well. Very classic looking plane. Wait. Eh. 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 Boop. That looks like a plane. And boop, 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 boop. And then... What the heck? Why is it so thick? I just realized. Why am I using such a thick brush for this? Crank that down. Oh, wait. Hey? Why is it only changing the windows? Is this not on the same... It is on the same layer. Select all. There we go. Even 15 looks a bit too thick. Let's change it down to 10. Oh boy. Just make the proportions look a little bit better. And by better, I went the opposite direction. Clearly, I don't know what a plane looks like. To be fair, I've only been inside of them, I don't really have much experience outside looking at them. Oh my lord. This is getting worse and worse. It doesn't look like a plane to me anymore, does it? It looks weird. It looks like a weird tool you find in a toolkit and have no idea how to use it. Looks like a Venus. Looks fine for a comic plane. Is this just a silhouette, maybe? I think... Oh, a silhouette sounds perfect, Andrea. A silhouette sounds like that would be perfect. I'm going to leave it for now, but I'm most likely going to change it to a silhouette. Good call. Oh lordy, I didn't that quote out of context. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that, Dry Erase Girl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's right. My thing already came up because I shared that Spotify link. Whew. Okay, let's start coloring, eh? First I select the panels. Add a mask. Move the background into the background. Let's just temporarily add a yellow color. Just for now. Hide the sketch. And in fact, let's make it something different. Purple. Twitch represent. Check out this thumbnail. It's gonna blend into the rest of the website. And then over here, oops, we'll start the colors. First, I'm actually gonna do the main bit. Oh no. Wait, why did that happen? Is there a gap here somewhere? Interesting. Oh, I think it's this line. I don't think this line is really... Oh no, it is. Why is... Interesting. There's a gap in this shape somewhere. It's like leaking out. Is it this? No. Is it this part? No. Is it this part? Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I didn't... I only have the line art as the reference layer, not line art and borders is what I need. Because it was this line was invisible here to the computer. It wasn't taking that line into account. So that's what was missing. Jeez Louise, what a dum-dum. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna make the tiers blue probably, but we'll see. Yeah, it wasn't the vector's fault, it was my fault. It's because, hey, it's not even my fault. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I messed up here. It's because if you use Clip City Paint's built-in like panels, like comic panels feature, that automatically is referenced. So you only have to make your line art folder the reference layers, and it automatically takes into account the panel border as the edge. But I don't do that for the Loading Artist comics. I only do that for Plucked Up because I didn't know about it back then when I started Loading Artist. So the borders are literally just a layer with like four black lines touching each other in the corners. They're not actual panels according to Clip City Paint. So that's why. So I have to make sure I reference them, because otherwise Clip City Paint's not going to know about them. Anywho, moving on here. Let's do the mouth. There we go. Just that bit here. Yeah. This, I'm actually not going to make this body here white. It's going to be like a slightly frozen dead corpse color. The swimming trunks might be red. What's the classic swimming trunks? Like red with white stripes? I'll do that later. Are we planning on finishing the comic today? Yes. I think that should be doable. Although it is 11:30 already, and so that means I have an hour and a half. We're about halfway through the stream. The only problem is maybe the titles tomorrow. We'll see. But I think maybe everything should be doable today. Assuming I don't get completely sidetracked again. We'll see though. Might make myself another coffee soon. Oh, I haven't even finished this one. What's for lunch? I'm not sure. Maybe sushi? Maybe sandwich? Maybe sandwich. Hey, Kubo. I finished my coffee. Now I'm gonna drink some more. Room temperature coffee? I've been drinking room temperature coffee so often I've kind of... It's become my norm. Hot coffee is weird to me now. It's like, why is it so hot? I've got to wait around now for it to cool down. So goddamn hot. I'm gonna start the back. I'm not gonna start filling in these colors because this really depends on what the background color is gonna be. So I'm gonna start the background colors now. Starting with oh, I was like, why is it not working? It's because that purple layer is there. Put the purple layer at the bottom. Okay. This. Okay, here we go. And then we have the ocean, which is that's a terrible color for the ocean, but we'll change it later. Then we have the sky. Sky is gonna be my classic gradient, like my midday sky gradient. Something like that. It's too cyan. Get a little bit more of the. Oh Jesus. Yeah, perfect. A little bit of a gradient. Don't forget, we're gonna add like icebergs in the distance, so it's not gonna be just a blue strip here. I mean, this Arctic plane isn't set in 2030. There's still gonna be a few more icebergs in the distance. Then over here is where we start with the sand. Sand. You know what? Actually, first, before I do sand, let's get all the sky in. That one, and then beautiful. And now sand, sand, and then palm trees, and then palm fronds, and then coconuts. Sweet. Haven't done the ocean yet. That's to come. Let's do the airport. Airport. Not really sure what it should look like yet. Let's just do some windows. What's an airport tower normally colored like? Like white, red. I'm seeing white and blue a lot in the Google images. So let's do white and blue. Kind of looks like. I hate this plane, but like, you know what? This is going to get rid of this disgusting, disgusting plane. Gray with blue windows. Gray instead of white, you reckon? Let's see. Oh yeah, gray might look a little bit better, more realistic. Yeah. And it also stops it from being too eye-catching, because if that was like pure white, it's like the same eye-catching color as the main character, so I think gray is a good call. Concrete. Oh hey, Homebrew Cartoon, sorry, I missed your message. I love how all your comics have like a double punchline. You could remove the final panel of almost all of your comics, and it would be a full comic, just a low impact one. For a second, I thought you were doing that intentionally, like you're removing the last part of your sentence to see how that would be like. But I get you now. Thank you very much, Homebrew Cartoons. Though I think in this particular case, I think the last panel is necessary for the joke to land at all. Though I do am pretty happy with the look of this one so far. And Stroik, 245 spiders. Congrats. Actually, what should this one be? Maybe it will be like a red layer. Intense. Get some intensity lines. Let's do the ocean. So the ocean, I'm going to start with I'm just going to do a layer called ocean, and it's going to be woo, woo, like that. Too many lines. That looks right, and then he's like literally right on the cusp of the of the tide here. Perfect place to put your luggage and stuff down. And then we add ocean blue color, kind of a almost a turquoise cyan, very tropical color. This. Just fill that in quickly. Yeah. And then we'll also add some details like the shells, stuff like that. But gotta say, I'm not digging the harsh black lines of the background. Like, I'm tempted to make this like a... Wait, why is this not working? Excuse me? Why is this not working here? Oh, of course. Not on the right. The problem with having like all the line art in one layer is that if you change the color of the lines, it's going to change it for everything. So, because I want the beach to be yellow, I don't want everything else to be yellow. I mean, sure, I could just like select this line and then manually go yellow. But then you got some other issues, like the black lines, because I drew the horizon first and then the airport one's on top of the yellow line, and also this yellow line is still black. So I could cut out these horizon beach lines into its own layer. And that way I have full control of both of them at the same time. Like I can change this to be like pink or something if I wanted to. Both at the same time. And also have the ability to move it on top of everything else. So now the airport and the palm trees and stuff are behind the beach line. Makes my life a little bit easier. I have to include a sea turtle. A whole sea turtle? Why? Why? Why would you want me to subject myself to all this extra work? Sea turtle of all things as well. Someone say sea turtle? Is it the reference to the Gartic phone streams? Because I was thinking, like, didn't I... I'm sure I drew... There's like a drawing... We drew a sea turtle at some point, and I was going to grab it from my folder, but then I realized, oh, I think it's a Gartic phone turtle that we did. Because sea turtles are special. Oh my god. I thought there was more of a point to adding a sea turtle. A sea turtle's... The thing is, if I saw a sea turtle on the beach, I would assume it's lost and it's dying. Because I think sea turtles are supposed to be on the sea. Otherwise, they'd be called sand turtles or beach turtles. No, they go on the sea. No, they do go on the shore to lay their eggs, do they not? There's that like amazing documentary. Well, there's an amazing scene in that documentary, which is also amazing, from Planet Earth, David Attenborough documentary series. I think it was Planet Earth 1. And there's this intense... It's on YouTube. There's this intense... Nope, I got it completely wrong. I just realized that's the wrong animal. I thought it was that scene with... I thought it was turtle babies hatching on the beach and trying to get to the ocean, but all these snakes are trying to eat them, and they're having to like outmaneuver the snakes, and it's like really intense and dramatic music. But I just realized now it wasn't turtles, it was some sort of like lizard or something, right? Because it wouldn't really... Or was it turtles? Because no one cares about lizards. I can't remember now. But either way, it was a fantastic. I think that whole scene is on YouTube. But I won't even play it because it's just too emotional. I get way too I can't watch those documentaries. I get way too emotionally invested in the animals. And like if something happens to those animals, I will be a mess. And I know something will happen. And the problem is that something's got to happen to those animals because if even the cute, antelope gets away, it means that, lion cub is going to be starving to death. So there's no winning. Something's got to give. Something's got to die. I don't want to be the one to decide that. At least not for free. Baby turtles have a lot of predators. Yeah, they do. Because they get born on the beach and they have to make their own way to the ocean, and there's like a long trek. Long trek to doing that. Makes me sad. Okay, let's see. Can I just make these things also not as harsh? Make this brown. I wonder if there's an easier way of doing this. Because like right now, I've got a separate layer that I'm overlapping on the background line art. See here? Like I've drawn this like brown circle, and you can see the brown circle only appearing on the black lines of the background here. So I could do that, right? But now I'd have to have like a dark green for the palm fronds. But then it gets tricky when I get closer to the things that should stay brown, because now it's like, oh dear. If I go too far, it's like, uh-oh. I just wonder if there's a faster way I can do this. Why are those coconuts red? What was I thinking with these red coconuts? So now it's like, see what I mean? I got this problem. I got problems here. Now I gotta go back and now I gotta like do this. Like this takes way too much time. Way too much time. Especially if I decide later on, like, you know what? I want that shade of green to be ever so slightly lighter. Then what? I gotta go over this again, like perfectly, without going over the brown? I mean, I could do this. This automatically fills all of the same color with the new color, but I still have the first problem where just getting this in the first place is tricky. Oh, it was iguanas. Yeah, that's right. Iguanas chased by killer snakes. Really intense scene in Planet Earth. Check it out on YouTube if you can handle it. But damn, it's some fantastic footage. I don't know how they do it. I also wonder if I could just like, what if I just don't give a crap? And I'm just like, you know what? This is my new style now. It just has like a soft blur to the colors it should be. Would that be crazy? So we got that, and then we got like brown blur. Is that nuts or is that artistic? Looks bad. Or does it? Maybe it's just the art style. Yoda, very artistic, looks nice. I can't trust just Yoda. Yoda is way too nice to me. Something to it, though. I don't know. Homebrew cartoons. There is a way to do it on Photoshop. I don't know, in Clip City Paint. In Photoshop, you set the line art to the luminosity blend mode and brighten the lines and saturation. You set the line art to the luminosity blend mode and brighten the lines. The what the huh? You mean like changing the blending mode?
Protect the VIP team.
Exocomics. Gregor does something lazy. This is my style now. Thanks, Exocomics. Hello, hello. How are you today? This is an interesting style. Look at this. I just removed the line art. That's crazy. What the hell am I thinking? Though, if I did this, and I do this, and I do that. Whoops. Eh? This. 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 No, this. Then this. Then that. Then that. Ooh la la. It's causing some issues, but removing the lines look cool, but maybe not necessarily for this comic. What do you mean? I shouldn't be changing my entire art style in the middle of a comic? When, if not now, when? I ask you. I've drawn beach scenes before, maybe look at them. That's in the past. I'm looking to the future. Evolution of the art style. And I do have blending modes in Clipsity Paint, I sure do. Sure do. Oh, you can't see because of my silly webcam. If I go over here, and you can't see the drop down, but over here, this is the blending modes. So we've got all the ones in Photoshop as well. Which one did you say? You said luminosity blend. I think that might be brightness. No, they have different names here. Brightness, divide, color, saturation, hue, pin light, hard mix, lighter color, darker color, vivid light difference. Nah, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm not gonna hide the outlines. For now, I'm just gonna try out this lazy, blurry coloring and see how I go from there. I guess it could also be like if it looks weird, I can just always go in and make it look a little less intense. And then otherwise just keep moving on. The little palm tree looks awesome without the lines, the one in the background. Makes everything look like a logo, very stylish. Your mom looks like a logo. Dry erase colors. Very on the defensive here. You're saying the one in the back without the lines look cool. That does look pretty cool. Could fill in the other ones. Wait. I think it looks pretty good. Almost looks too detailed now that without the lines. Okay, I can't tell. Whoops. Move this back over here. I'll leave it for now. I can always bring it back. What's next? What's next? What's next? Let's do the iceberg stuff. Icebergs. do, 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 do. Forgot how I drew them before. Don't like that first one. Wait for it. I don't like how. Just looks like a bunch of PlayStation 3s next to each other. There we go. And then we do what do we do? We do boo boo do 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 do. I know you're wondering what the hell is happening here. This guy's lost the plot. I don't think this guy knows what icebergs look like. Well, feast your eyes. Feast your eyes on these babies. It's taking a bit longer than I expected. Hold on. Feast your eyes on these. Okay. Getting there. A lot of honking outside. And now it looks okay. I think it looks alright. Icebergs don't really look like ice cubes. Not yet. They look like this. This totally looks like I can see penguins sliding off these things. They look pointy and sharp. Yeah, the people have spoken. Yeah, it's like I've seen this in documentaries. That looks just like it. All right, moving on here. I gotta get other ones to have. Can't believe this is taking me. It's making me stumble here. Well, how do I make the other things happen? I've drawn stuff like this before. I feel like way more effortlessly. But now I'm struggling. I'm not sure why. What is this? Why is this line here? What is this dot? Why is that dot there? What is this? What is this dot? Hmm? Uh, let's see it. So let's get rid of layers one by one. Okay, something here. It's probably because of that ocean line that I got rid of. There we go. This was hiding it before. You know what? I'm just gonna make this, keep this line here, but make it the same color as the ocean. Bada bing, bada boom. And there's no dot. Dot's gone. Do I accept art commissions, Ikubo? Not really. The closest thing would be the VIP characters. Check it out on Patreon, the VIP tier. But that's about as close as it gets. And Strike, you're off to sleep now? I have good night, Strike. And thank you, Mysterious Stranger. I will find you someday. Oh, for the gifted sub. Yeah, congrats again on that one. Thanks again to the mysterious gifter, gift subber, sub gifter. And have a good night, Strike. What to do next? I'm gonna name some of these layers before I forget what they are. How should this part look? So adding some little bits and pieces of Arctic ice and stuff into the distance. There we go. This song could be a good one for the hype or draw game. It is a pretty sweet song. Slaps. Spectre by Streambeats, aka Harris Heller. This is a good one. I'll add it to my hype playlist as well. Do 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 do. Oh, this song, yeah, Spectre. Here is the link if you'd like, Yoto. Now let's color in the main objects. Now that we have some sort of idea for the general color scheme of the background, let's go back to the foreground stuff. Okay, the thing with the luggage is that it has to be the same exact color as the one in the last panel, because that's where the mix-up comes from. So for now, I'm thinking maybe like a brown. Oh, actually, it probably should be gray, shouldn't it? Actually, you know what? I might make this on a separate layer, because I think I'm going to be experimenting with it quite a bit. What are some wintry clothes colors? Green, maybe some stripes there or something. Blue. Those boots should be like brown, light brown.
Protect the VIP team.
Yo, JCB. Hey guys, hope you all have a great day. I'm going to work now. Hey, well, thank you very much for dropping by, JCB. Take care. Have a great day yourself. And see you around. Oh yeah, those look wintry. Red jacket maybe. I'm gonna try and keep.
It's unfair to have knowledge.
I'm gonna try to keep. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Cold colors for the winter gear, warm colors for the summer gear. So I know brown is kind of technically warm, but I mean, you can't have like blue boots. Actually, I guess you could. There's no rule against it. Let's see what that would look like. Uh, hmm. Maybe even white. Looks kind of snowy. Yeah, the beige is too much like sand. Okay. Let's fix my mistakes here. Okay. And then we'll also add this same sort of color scheme for this bit here. Make the trim a light gray and have it match the coat lining. Make the trim a light gray and make it match the coat lining. Oh, the coat lining being the inside thing. A light gray. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the fur as white, and then this could be... I definitely like it darker in the middle, but... Oh, you already essentially did. You just said it. I just said it before you did it. Oh, okay. I don't know if which one I prefer, because I kind of like keeping the white for the fluffy bits, and then maybe... Hmm. Yeah. I think that works. I think that works. Hey, ZipDev! I'm here with no sub for 3 more days. With no sub for 3 more days, well, in 3 days, we'll have a celebration. Something to look forward to. It's always good to have something to look forward to. Welcome back. Hope you've been doing well, ZipDev. Can't tell which colors to settle on here. Hmm. Okay, let's start with these ones now. So this is going to have more warm colors. Beachy colors. What does a beach ball look like? Has all sorts of... Okay. I don't know enough. I don't do many beach activities. Okay, some beach balls look like every second color is white, or the whole thing is just a different color. Let's try the white. I like this one. Yellow, red, blue, white, white, white. Let's try that. So, yellow, red, blue. Yeah, it's a lot of white. Yeah, maybe I'll just do all sorts of different colors. Stands out more, I think. Yeah, because the white is too much like the snow. Yeah, totally. Also, I know this is just one color for the entire luggage, but I'll be adding secondary colors later on. But for now, I just want consistency. Sunscreen. Does that look like sunscreen? Maybe it should be more like... Oh, this would be a good place for a spider. Looks like the looks like Essence of Walmart. They're starting a new cologne brand, perfume brand. I'm sure you would need sunscreen on the pole, as the sun sounds like it coincidentally would be very strong there. Or like ironically, yeah, that's true. The sun would be very, very strong in the Antarctic. You'd also need sunglasses too, because just the sun reflecting off that white glacier, just shooting back into your eyeballs, it would be really, really intense. So put that on the packing list in case you ever go up north or up south. I don't like that red strips there. Too many red lines. Maybe orange. That green is killing me. I think actually... it looks okay, whatever. I think the scarf color is a bit too close to the watercolor, and that's why it's a bit strange. Oh yeah, I don't like that scarf color either, you're right. Also, congrats on that spider, Dry Erase Girl. I don't like the scarf color. Too vibrant. Even though we will be adding like stripes and stuff, I think it could still look nicer. Hmm. Yeah. This comic still has a long way to go before it starts looking nice. I'm also thinking luggages usually have like kind of like netting, right? Netting on the inside of the flap. I wonder if I can do it subtly. Without drawing too much attention to it. That looks like it could work. Yeah, the mesh. That's right. You just copied and pasted? Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah. I don't even see that as a cop out anymore. Every time I can copy paste, I pat myself on the back. Oh my god, I just realized these wheels. First of all, they look crazy as hell. Second of all, doesn't make any sense because the handlebar is at the bottom, right? Because the handlebar is at the bottom because the wheels are on that same side because of the angle that you would be wheeling them at. So this makes sense. This does not make sense. I thought something looked weird here. Turns out it was weird. And the wheels just look really weird anyway. Too detailed. For me. I'm gonna have to redo all that stuff. That's okay. I'll just cut out all the bad bits first. And then fix it up. There we go. All right. Okay, so we've got a blank slate again. We want to make it look more like this. So easy peasy, just a couple of wheels. Oh god, why is it so hard? It's too big. There we go. That looks more appropriate. And then you have the little nubbins. There we go. And actually, I think I might move this thing over a smidge. That means I'm gonna have to fix the colors. That's okay. I'll just move this around. And fill that. Get rid of that. Fill this. Done. All right. Saved. God, that would have been a huge blunder. Could you imagine if I released the comic with that terrible, terrible inconsistency? I wouldn't hear the end of it. All the cool weather clothing are cool colors, and the warm weather clothes are warm colors. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for anyway. I might even change that this is like what it looks like over here. When I think of sunscreen, I think of like this blue bottle with a yellow sun. But it's kind of conflicting with my whole theory of like warm colors, clothes, cold color clothes. So I might make this like something else. Maybe orange. Orange works. And this sun is just crazy big. There you go. But now the slippers are orange. God damn it. The slippers could be maybe a pinkish hue. There we go. Yeah. It's a vibrant blue though, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It still kind of bothered me. Because, especially with how blue this is, I don't want anything blue from the suitcase here. And now it's less Walmarty, so that's good. Will I not draw a penguin? I might draw... Maybe I'll draw a penguin in the distance, maybe, if it's not too... If it's not too... Like, by penguin, I probably mean like little black dots. Little black dots on the Arctic. But I'm not sure. I kind of like that there's just nothing around him and he's dead. Something about that I like. Speaking of candy, I tried a Jolly Rancher for the first time, and wow, that was good. A Jolly Rancher. I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what that is. I should make it more clear the guy is in the Arctic at the bottom. I should bring back that text. Arctic background. Just bake this into the snow. I'm gonna make it more snowy, that's for sure. Also, this sky is too subtle. Might make it... I don't like that either. Oh gosh. Yeah, now you can see the icebergs a little bit clearer. Yeah, the icebergs were not very clear before. Now I think it's a bit more... Tiny bit more noticeable. This thing could probably also be different. Yeah. Nah, I don't like that color. The snow footprints might also help things as well. The power, or you could draw a penguin selling stuff like in the bonus panel. Spoiler alert! Okay, that's not quite... those horns are too happy. I needed more like red alert, red alarm horns or something. That's what I need. What does this button do? Oh, nothing. Okay. So, huh. I don't remember programming this button, but just does nothing. What's this? This does nothing either. No, it's just that. Okay. Why did he not have a shirt or shoes on the plane? Let's not think about it too hard. Dry raise, girl. That's something I'm trying to avoid people coming to the realization of. Head still kind of looks peony-like. Oh god. I was thinking of adding like blue veins, but that's just gonna make that worse, isn't it? Like frostbitten blue veins. Let's see here. Well, shading I think is going to help make this all look a little bit better. And then of course I've got to do the stripes. I mean, let me do the stripes thing now. like wintry stuff. Wintry stripes. I think would look good. Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, and also these things are going to be white. The tips of the scarves, I think. Well, they almost look better black on the sand because it's too unreadable. Then it's going to look weird if it's the inconsistency. But inconsistency is not so. It shouldn't be so scary of a word when it comes to comics. Like, better make things look good rather than inconsistent. Hey. I think somebody wants a treat. Hey, want a treat? Bop, 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 bop. Treats time. Doop, doop, doop. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Munch, 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 munch. Mmm. Delicious. None left. Now what are you gonna do? Gonna stick around? Gonna stick around for the stream? And love me a little bit? Oh. Okay, I'll take that head shake as a no then. You love me? Oh no. You love me? Oh. Paste, you're killing me. Hey, Paste. Do you love me? Ouch. Boop, 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 boop. Well, I love you. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's get back to work here. You gonna stay here? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully. Okay, what am I doing here? Make one side green. Oh, the other. So instead of white, it'll be green. I don't know. I still kind of like it that it's black, but I'm not sure. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's start shading. Let's do some shading stuff. And then we'll have another look at improving things. I think shading will kind of help make things look a little bit better. Wait. Which side should I shade? Maybe this side? Yeah. Boop, boop. And again, I still have to put like secondary colors in the bag, maybe. Maybe anyway, I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't even need it. Shade. Uh shade. shade. Hmm. Should the jacket have fur on the bottom trim too? Oh yeah, maybe. That'll maybe make it stand out a bit better. Wait, but is that... Wait, are you saying like down here? Do jackets have fur down there? I don't know if it's normal to have fur down there. Hmm. I don't really own a jacket like this. Jackets have fur on the inside, though. Do they? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Fur jacket. What does that look like? Hmm. This one's got fur all the way down the sides. And the sleeves. Oh, look how thick the bottom trim is on this one. Jeez Louise. Yeah, okay. Pace has been cleaning her left ear for the last few minutes. Do cats really do it so much? You should feel Paste. Paste feels like a silky cotton candy. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how cats do it, but yeah, Paste feels so soft. You all should be jealous that I get to just rub my face in that silky cotton candy. Or she has an ear infection. I don't know. I think it's normal. I don't think there's anything wrong with her left ear. But I'll keep an eye out. But yeah, I think extra fluffy trim like the one in Google Images might make this look more obviously like a thick winter jacket. And also, Henriette, totally agree with the snow. That snow, there's gonna be a lot of improvements with the snow here. Right now, it's just white, but we're definitely gonna add more snow texture. In fact, let me just have a quick peek at some of the snow I've done in the past, just to give you a little example of what that might look like. So over here we have like so the snowman obviously has some texture here. And then, okay, well that snow in the background looks really plain, but that's because there's like, it's really in the background. But we'll have more like bumps and stuff, some blue shading. This one's a bit more, okay, that's also just pure white, but we'll have footprints. Here we go, here's some more snow texture. So we'll definitely be trying some of that out. Okay, that's a completely different art style, but very old one, that one. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing something with this, especially because in the sketch, we'll have footprints and then like the wheels of the bag coming around, just like the wheels of the bag leave a trail in the sand as well. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, so the sand is also going to have a bit more love spread around on it too. Totally. But this jacket, though, maybe it should have more trim. Hey, who followed there? Caffeine Addict. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The power going to the gym? Okay, have a good one, the power. Pump those gams. Oops. Oops. What have I done? What have I done? I'm gonna have to manually color this in. Because there's so many gaps in the outline, which is, you know, it's all good. Just a small amount of manual coloring. Not gonna take too long. Same on this thing. There we go. And then the shading I'll have to fix as well. Get rid of that shading first of all. That's looking a lot better already. Look how wintry this looks. Thank you very much for your suggestions. Do I still have a gym membership? I hope not. I hope I haven't been paying for the gym all these years without realizing it. No, I haven't stepped foot in the gym in many, many years. Have I used the water pick? I sure have. I use it every night. I missed it on holiday. I didn't take it with me on holiday, and I missed it. I mean, sure, coming back to seeing my cat Pace was nice, but really, I was most excited about seeing my water pick again. I don't know how I lived without it. Sure, whatever. I think these are six-pack things kind of make it feel a bit more padded, which is kind of nice. I wonder if these boots should just be the same color as the jacket. I think so. It was a bit faded before. And then maybe the bottoms of it, though, could be like gray. Sure, why not? Also, nice catch. Dry erase goal. 44th spider. Would it be crazy if just everything was blue? No, and not everything, but the scarf being blue and white looks better than whatever color this was. So I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna make it blue. I think that looks pretty good. I'm blue. Dabba D, this is not my luggage. If I were in Antarctica, I would die. Dabba D, doobie. Hey, Weird Al Yankovic, watch out! I'm coming for your spotlight with these spoof songs. Fresh off the pot. If my character looked cool, I'd go for that 4th spot and gift a sub. Oh snap. Dry Raise Girl. 3 of 4 spots. I see what you're implying. I gotta finish that character customizer. And Exocomics. Gregor, you should give the person with the year's highest spider count a prize at the end of the year. That's an interesting idea. I like that. I wonder. What it was like $100,000. Let people really get at each other's throats. I want to see more blood in the chat. I think that's what we're missing with this community. More infighting. $100,000. You do not have $100,000, don't lie. But what I do have is the ability to add whatever number I want to my own spider count, so if only I could do the same for my bank account. But I like the idea of a prize, though. Obviously not $100,000. If I had $100,000, what would I be doing? Probably still just the exact same thing as I'm doing now. Wow, I can get a 10th of a house in New Zealand. Looking forward to that. Rather a tent than a house, rather than a 10th. What if multiple people share the top spot, like how we are with Janakis now? Boots up spider detector app. I have, to be fair, I have not thought this through whatsoever. This is literally just some random bullshit that Exocomics decided to say out loud without even consulting me. And now that it's out there, you can't put the idea back in the bottle. Oh, the exact same face, Cerezi. Have your bees back and try again. And also a Goronia del Taboso. Thank you for following. Hello, hello. Did the overlay break? I think it did. Did it break? I feel cheated with the face reroll. Well, that's why you get your bees back, Cerisi. You can try again. I'm not smart enough to figure out how to not make it do a duplicate, but I am smart enough to give a refund. There you go. Now it's taking your bees. Should have anyway. But I'll think on the spider prize thing, and I'll get back to you guys with it. Because I have had a couple of ideas for spicing up the spider game. And yeah, a prize is a cool idea. Some people might be like, ah, shit, I should have been giving a damn back in the day. Now it's too late for me to ever catch up. But I think, I've been thinking maybe like it could be fun to have a secret golden spider that appears very rarely. And the golden spider is worth more points. What do you all think about that? It wouldn't be like Quidditch where it's just bullshit for however many hours until Harry Potter catches the snitch, and then it's like doesn't matter who've been catching all the kerfuffles or buffles or whatever the hell they're called. Doesn't matter because whoever has the snitch at the end wins. It's a stupid ass game. So it's not gonna be like that. But I was thinking more like, I don't know, Gold Spider could be worth like 10 points or something instead of 1 point. Or 20 points. Or something like that. I'm not sure. Something spicy. Quaffle, that's what they're called. Quaffle. Lishti. I like the face I've got, but the mustache is in the way. Sounds like you might need a A face haircut. I don't even know. What is your face at the moment, Lishti? I can actually have a peek in the files. Lishti, you got the blue hair beanie. You got the drink body. You got the sweaty eyes. And you've got the happy open mustache mouth. I see. Yeah, you got the mustache mouth. Mustache mouth gonna be in your face. Nice improvement there, Wolfie. I took so long to read, my character faded away. Sorry, Lishti. I see it in the text though. I've got the Matrix goggles on. I can see the Lishti in the red mustache by reading the code. Yeah, I really gotta get onto that character customizer, huh? Really should get onto that. And then you being a sub, you'll have access to changing it to whatever you like. Let's continue shading here. No customize, only book. Oh yeah. That's right. I really have to prioritize. Can't be spending hours and hours on this character customizer. But I'm so close. I feel like I'm so close with the character customizer. It only takes a few more tweaks to get working. Gregor, would you clone yourself so you have multiple versions of yourself to work on things? Oh, hell yeah. Also the orgies. Ironically, wouldn't get any work done. Just constant orgies. Which would be fine, because the only reason I'm even making a book is for the chance of it leading to an orgy-filled life. So why not skip that and just clone myself? All the clones would be like, no, you do it. I'm assuming Komoko means the book stuff, not the orgy stuff. No, it's your turn to bang the original Gregor. I banged him last week. And I'm still recovering from it. The world does not contain enough hummus to sustain multiple Gregors. It's true. It's very true. I should work on automating the making of a book. Yeah, maybe I should hit up Bing chat about it. Get AI on my side. Gregor's book will be a memoir of everything he did and developed for the comic/website/stream/overlay to avoid writing a book. Still counts. Still a book. So it might be that tomorrow you do text and titles, unless you manage to do text now. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the dialogue. Yeah. Now, I think tomorrow will be dialogue and titles. We're not going to get to that today. I have been so slow today. Although, then again, we started with what? Some line art. Look how pretty it looks now. Changing the shading colors. So the shading color in the first few panels will be like kind of a bright saturated purple. And then the shading color in the bottom one will be not this color. It'll be more like blue, gray, cold. Who's that? Dry raise girl. 45 spiders. Wanting a slice of that 100,000 prize pot. I just stopped joking about that before people record what I say and pull it up in court. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Where is the shading going? Here? Oh, no, 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 no. He's also going to be, like, in the snow a little bit, too. I think. Like, the snow will be building up a little bit around his corpse. Akuba, where can I post clips? In the Stream Clips channel of our Discord server. You're welcome to post them there. Do it. Thank you in advance. And yeah, I always try and find like a good clip to post along when I post the comic to the website. I posted at the bottom. That and a bonus clip if there's even like if there's two things that are worthy to share, then I'll post both of those. What's going on over here? What have I done? Oh, that should be over there. Silly me. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking what that jacket looks now. I'm liking what that jacket looks like now. I forgot a word. Looks way more wintry, which is nice. And oh, I was also gonna add some shading to the goddamn colors. Is this a color? Yeah. Selecting this part only and then adding some darkness. Yeah, it looks pretty good. What if I add shading here? Would that be crazy? 3D. Very 3D. Nah, I don't like it. Okay, what am I trying to avoid doing? Sand, snow. That is what I'm avoiding. Okay, let's try and do the sand. No, let's do the snow first. Dower. Corpse? You mean he's not just napping? Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's having a nice nap, as you do on holiday. He's reading his Kindle. It's just easy to read face down on the ground. Oh, what the heck am I doing with this shadow? Ah, whatever, that's fine. Okay, it's snow. Snow. How should we do this? I think we should make it a new folder on top of everything. I'm gonna call it snow. Yeah, let's just call it snow. And first things first, we're gonna add a layer like this. And then add a line art layer where we can just kind of add the snow. We're also gonna add maybe like snowflakes in the wind as well. So there'll be some snowflakes on him. Turn the sketch on. Okay, so we have footprints here. And then we got the wheeling snow streaks from the wheels. So that's gonna look like I don't know. Oh gosh. I might actually remove some of this, but for now, let's just go with it. Don't really like how it's just not touching the end of the panel there. I'm gonna make it go underneath the sandals. Okay. Okay, it looks really weird and bad right now. I totally agree. But you just wait. It's gonna be good. I hope. God, I hope. This has to work for me. I need a win. It's been so long. Okay. Now, check this out. Turn this up. Add a add a mask. Remove the mask. And actually, I'm gonna add another one. There we go. That's it. And now I'm gonna add snow up until the edges of my snow lines that I just added. And this is going to be on top of the foreground stuff. So it's going to look like snow is kind of touching him all over. And it's going to make him look like he's in the snow. At least that's the goal. See? Just a little bit. The sandals will be on top of this line here because he would have wheeled the bag first and then took the sandals out. So I'm going to leave those. This I will cover. Okay. Now hide that. Change this snow color to be maybe like that or something. Fix my mistakes. I should have changed it from a black line to blue earlier so I can see where the snow starts and the line art begins. Well, whatever, not a big deal. Okay, hide the sketch again. I'm also gonna add a mask to this and just remove the sandal parts. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, sorry. Anyway, what's it saying? Drawer of beach towel under him. Ah, beach towel. A beach towel is a good thing to pack if you're going to the beach. You prefer the black line? I think it looks a bit strange here. But this ain't great either. I don't know. Can't tell. Can't tell what I like. I'll have to do some tweaking here. I think it was a bit too saturated before, but still things I need to fix like this. But yeah, beach towel. I don't know if I want to put a beach towel underneath him, but it should be somewhere, shouldn't it? In the luggage, maybe? Hey, detonator. I'm born to die. He needs a throw or a pocket animal. A frog? Interesting suggestion. Rolled up to the right of the sunscreen, slightly unraveled. To the right of the sunscreen. Yeah. What's a classic beach towel design? Like what screams beach towel? I do like the idea of a beach towel rolled up somewhere. White and blue striped. Shells, palm tree, sea turtle pattern on the towel. Tricolor stripes. I think stripes, but first of all, by the way, I just want to say I'm not like married to this here. It's supposed to be like swimming trunks that he's put on or something. I'm not sure, but then there's like a Speedo over here. So I'm not really sure. I already have the red, white stripes, and then I have blue and white stripes over here, which I'm also not sure. Maybe I could even change these stripes to be more of a like a Christmas, not Christmas, but like winter. I'm not sure. You thought that was his underwear? I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Underwear or swimming trunks that he's put on. I think I wanted it to be swimming trunks, but yeah, it's not very clear. Sea turtle on the towel. Dear God. Well, especially if it's rolled up, it's not going to be very... Let's see what that looks like. Oh my God. Let me see. Oops. Rolled up beach towel. Red and white stripes. Red and white stripes. Surfboards. Blue and white stripes. Blue and white stripes. Mermaid. Leaves. Hey, Michael. Hello, hello. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Wouldn't the beach ball be deflated? Come on, come on, why are you doing this to me? The shorts are a tad too tight to look like togs. What if they were like blue with yellow ducks on them? That's very swimmy. Would yellow ducks read? Another thing I've been trying to do here, I'm not sure if I have to like really stick to this rule, but I was kind of trying to aim for cold blue colors for the winter clothes and then like warmer colors for the summer clothes. So I want to avoid blue. Though blue and white stripe is like a classic beach towel thing, but Or what if it was like kind of like what they call Baruba? Aruba? Barracuda? You know what I mean? What's that called? It looks like Christmas, but you know what I mean? Like what's that called? It was like a Bermuda clothing, Hawaiian something. Bermuda shorts? Is that what I'm thinking of? This does look like Christmas, yeah. Bermuda shorts. Bermuda shorts. What do they look like? Oh wait, that's just the shape of them, isn't it? No. I was thinking like, what's Hawaiian shorts? Oh yeah, kind of like this. I was thinking for a second. Like that feels very beachy. That kind of Hawaiian tropical flowers. That could work. Little hat duck swimming in the water on the towel. Or hat duck laying on a towel on a sunny beach wearing sunglasses. A hat duck laying on a towel at a sunny beach. Wait, this is the towel design? The towel design is a hat duck on another towel on the beach? That would look like a portal to another dimension. Do 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 do. Come on, pretty mama. Now it just looks like he's been shot with eggs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I like that better than the stripes anyway, but I'm not sure if I don't like that stuff though.
Tighty whities are the lingerie of diapers.
I don't like this red either. Maybe this could be tighty whities. I hate tighty whities. I hate that this even implies that Hat Guy, aka me, packs tighty whities. Fake news. I don't even know how to draw them. Like, what? It's like a. I didn't know what tighty whities looked. No idea. If there's a yellow stain, gross. Oh, detonate it. What was your message? Sorry. Do the shorts green with yellow dots and leave the Speedo all red. Do the shorts green with yellow dots. Let's see what that would look like. Green. Not like that. Green. Green is too close to its corpse color, I think, but I will try it out. And then with yellow dots. This looks like he's got chicken pox on his ass. And wind up doll, nice box. Yellow dots. What is happening? I mean, it kind of looks. You know, it doesn't even look like a person anymore now. I've looked at this too long. It just looks like a zombie penis trying to put on a wacky condom, and it's just not working out. That's all I can see now. Why have two suits? That's another thing. Like, why two suits? Maybe I should get rid of these ones, and maybe put the towel here or something. Ooh. It's just, oh, it's windy. I'm just gonna turn that off for now, and then let's see. Maybe remove this. Oh Jesus. Maybe just remove this. Remove that. What if the towel was on this thing? This is the sketch for now. Slightly unraveled. Oh dear. Oh my dearest. What have I done? Oh, the dry rays go. Congrats on the 46th spider. The shine in the glass is too white. When you zoom out, it almost looks like it's just a few black lines. Oh yeah. The shine is pretty strong. I agree with that. Yeah, like that. That looks pretty good. Now you can see there's still like two lenses. Hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shelve this for now. I think I'm getting a bit lost on all the options here. I like the improvements we've done with the winter jacket, and the winter clothes in general look pretty good. Stripes on the scarf, I'm not like 100% sold on, but it could work. This, I think, is still a work in progress. I like the idea of a towel somewhere. I don't want the towel underneath him because then it just looks like he was like sunbathing on his face. I kind of like it that it's more like he's looking at everything and then he's dead because it's just nothing for him, rather than he's like taking the towel and is now trying to just pretend like it's a beach. Umbrella? Nah, you wouldn't pack an umbrella to the beach. Is the third panel staying red like that? I'm not sure about the third panel either. That's more, it's going to be abstract, whatever it is. I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be sky, but it's going to have like intense lines or something. A lot of shouting. Look at all the text here. See? You're not going to see much of the background here. A folded towel under the bowler hat. Yeah, maybe the towel could like come off the side a little bit, just kind of like how this is coming off as a scarf. Maybe. What are you sure of, Greg? I'm not sure of anything. but I think it's definitely getting there. Remember your mantra from last week, less is more. Less is more. Yeah, I think I like the towel underneath, just a little bit hanging over. Because right now it looks pretty bare. Like he's brought this whole luggage and all he has is a beach ball, glasses, a hat, sun lotion, and 2 flippers. I mean flip-flops. Also the arm in the second panel is kind of weird. His right arm. His right arm. Oh, this one? It is a bit shorter than the other one, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I think I'm way too close to it today. I need to step back and sleep on it, and then I think tomorrow we'll finish it. So, oh, his right is his right arm. You mean his left arm? This is his left arm. That one looks weird to you? I think it looks alright. Shouldn't the luggage be a special color so it makes it clear they both got the wrong same colored luggage during baggage claim? Okay. We're done now. Thank you very much for watching. Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching. I gotta get some lunch. I'm starving. Yeah, this comic is a bit of a thinker. Lots to think about. Sorry for causing chaos. Oh, it's okay. I knew this comic was going to be problematic because the bottom. I was never like 100% happy with what the the bottom panel looked like in the sketch, and I thought, I'll just wing it and see what happens at the end. Yeah, I think maybe just one towel and have it hanging over here a little bit could be enough. The green with the yellow dots, like I'm not 100% set on. Looks kind of sickly. Looks like he's wearing a pair of COVID pants or something. Still got to figure that out. But overall, I think this is a big improvement from what it was this morning, which was just black and white with a bunch of lines. He should be in a shirt and no pants like normal. Though, if he's in a shirt, if he was wearing a shirt and no pants, would it be as funny? I guess the other problem is I don't even remember what the joke is for me. Like, I think I like the idea that he put on a pair of togs and then died. Because like that's all he had to wear. But then again, that doesn't really make any sense because what was he, naked on the plane? And he's like, I'll just put on the clothes once I land. So that doesn't make any sense anyway. So, but then it's like, but is it funny even though it doesn't make sense? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. But I'll think on it and then we'll come back tomorrow to settling on whatever. Maybe he came from a warm country, that's why he's traveling naked? Yeah, I am probably overthinking it. But even if it's just like this where we finish the details, I'll be happy with that. Anyway, that's tomorrow. So for now, let's end on Raid. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. And we will be ending the stream with oh, let's pass it off to our boy Extra Fabulous. He's currently streaming some comics as well. Let's do that. Extra Fabulous with the Extra Fabulous comics. And go send him some loading hours love. Thanks again for watching and for all your suggestions. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream or in a Discord or whatever. So thank you, and goodbye. What about the girl from an Have an Ice Trip comic? That's true. I still haven't really thought about that yet. It's all up in the air. I don't know what I'm doing. I just gotta get some lunch. That's all I know. All I know is I'm hungry. Oh, God. Too many things.